Satu. Oke.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening, Mr. Azari. Good evening, everyone. Today, our group will present our digital startup final project, AI and tech stack startup ideas. Our group consists of Salman, Faiz, Hidayat, and
Hello.
Putu, Herjuna, Manasye,
Hello.
Sultan, Rizqinta, Sinuraya,
Halo.
and Raditya Maheswara.
Hello.
Also, me, myself, Muhammad Fariz. For our tech stack company idea, we came up with NetScan. You can see the logo here presented in the slide. And for the description itself, I'll hand it over to my friend, Herjuna Manasye, please.
So NetScan is a tech stack company that specifically focuses on the cybersecurity field. And within the cybersecurity field, NetScan focuses on web application vulnerability scanning. And this feature of ours is going to be integrated with AI. And with this AI, it's going to automate all of the process of the scanning. And this AI model at first will be trained with a fixed data set that contains all of the common vulnerabilities and exploits um, so that it can use the data to as a base to scan the web applications. However, this knowledge base will develop as more and more of our clients continuously use the scanning application, since it is also integrated with an advanced machine learning algorithm. So it will continuously evolve and evolve through client usage. And our company, NetScan, will earn our revenue through a subscription-based model. And the fee will vary based on factors such as the size of the organization, the number of scanning that's going to be done, and the desired level of service and support. So here are some similar companies. According to our research, we found three. There is Cisco, and Cisco is a company that focuses on networks and network security. And it has the reputation of being known for delivering excellent network security through its clients. And then there's CrowdStrike, and CrowdStrike provides a lot of threat intelligence and a lot of knowledge of the current applications and the current threats and exploits through it. And they are an excellent deliverer of information that is related to the exploits and the vulnerabilities. And Zscaler is similar to CrowdStrike, but they are based in America. So here are our missions and vision. So for our mission, we want to be the leading provider of AI-driven web application vulnerability scanning, and we want to continuously improve and enhance our current technologies in order to stay ahead of the ever-evolving cybersecurity threats. For the vision, we wanted to create a world where all the web applications are secure and where business and organizations can securely store their data, their important and confidential data online, and so that they are free from the constant threat of cyber attacks and vulnerabilities and other risks. Using AI and machine learning, we aim to make comprehensive vulnerability scanning accessible to all. And after this section, I will hand it to Mahes.
Okay, this is our services for NetScan. First of all is automated vulnerability scanning, which is our AI powered software that is continuously scans the web application for our vulnerabilities, providing real-time insights and prioritize alerts. Second of all, our comprehensive reporting, which gives us a detailed report and highlights identified vulnerabilities of the severity and the recommended steps that we have to do to prevent or maybe uh, uh, prevent the virus from getting our system. Third of all, our customization of scanning, which clients can tailor scans to focus on specific areas of concern or to comply with regulation of our industry. And fourth of all, our continuous monitoring, which gives ongoing monitoring that ensures new vulnerabilities are detected promptly and enables proactive mitigation. Our products features NetScan Pro and NetScan Enterprise. Pro R is our free version, which has prioritized risk assessment, detailed reporting, and integration and API access. Meanwhile, Enterprise features all the NetScans Pro, plus advanced threat intelligence, scalable scanning, role-based access control, dedicated account management, penetration testing, and training and education. These are UI designs for our subscription plan and profile management page. For you can choose from free $100, $500, $1,000, and 9,000. And this is our settings, which you can edit your profile, email, company username, which has notifications, API keys, and others. This is our login page and threat intelligence browser. This is our NetScan dashboard, which we can see our reports and our notification and our threat assessment, which shows us our vulnerabilities and data, so we can know what is happening to our system, and if we have virus or if we have threats or we have to prevent something, which our NetScan will tell us to do from steps to steps, that is very comprehensive to the clients. And I will give this back uh, to my friend Putu, Herjuna, Manasye, Suarthana.
So this is our net cash. I mean net flow, cash net flow. Um, as we started, we of course will have a small amount of revenue because the company just started, and the expenses will also be high at that point. But as our company progresses, our revenue will increase as the number of clients also increase, and our revenue will also increase, but not as high, not as exponentially as the revenue. So our revenue will increase more exponentially, while our expense will also increase, but not as dramatically as our revenue. And this section, I will hand it over to my friend Faiz.
All right, thank you, Nashe. So now we've come to our second idea, which is cha-ching, invest while relaxing. So the name is inspired by the sound of cash registry when it's open, and makes that cha-ching sound, and it's supposed to uh, indicate, perhaps capitalize on the fact that our software is supposed to be a money making machine that everyone can get their hands on. Next. Okay, the company profile. Cha-ching Corp, or marketed as Cha-ching, is an AI-infused mobile platform that autonomously manages stock in a way that maximizes profit while minimizing risk. Our service targets people who belong to the middle class, who are looking to put their savings into good use, or simply looking for an extra income. Our main revenue will mainly be generated from 1% commission for every transaction, whether it is buy or sell, made by the AI. The revenue will then be redistributed for hiring employees and developing the company or the platform itself. Development in various aspects such as AI or software research, security, and partnerships. So, to put it simply, Chashing Corp focuses mainly on developing an AI that comes in the form of a software, namely in the form of a brokerage app that interacts directly with the stock market. Because as we'll see soon, most of the AI application in the financial world and the investment world is not actually built for making investments. They're just there for analysis as a tool. They're not yet actively making the decision of trading. Next. Okay, so
Before we get to the similar companies, I want to first emphasize on how these companies implement their AIs and how their implementation actually differs from Cha-Ching. So the first implementation is algorithmic trading. The algorithm mainly analyzes the market data at high speeds so that the inference can be made quickly regarding an investment decision. So the AI is just there to analyze the stream of data that might come at every second throughout the day, throughout the day when the market opens. So it's there to analyze whether an investment is safe, whether an investment is risky, how much are you going to make, the returns, and how much are you going to lose. That's all. But the humans are still there to actively make the educated decision that is of investing. And as we all know, not all of us are equipped with this education. So Cha-Ching will hopefully be able to complement that or sidestep that need for expertise in the investment world. Although we do advise that each and every one of us should study before getting into investing. Secondly, sentiment analysis. Sometimes it's good to analyze the quality of a stock through what other people think, and an AI that does sentiment analysis will analyze posts or perhaps anything in the internet on the internet about specific stock and how people feel about it, because how people feel about a stock will affect the volume or perhaps the rate of buy or sell of a certain stock. If someone feels bad, if most people feel bad about a stock, they would most likely sell it, and if people feel good about a stock, they would most likely buy it. And then portfolio optimization. An AI could take one stock investment portfolio by methods such as diversification, risk management, and it also considers other factors such as income and growth. Again, it's not actively making the trades. It's just there to give you recommendations on, given your portfolio, what could you do to increase returns and what could you do to minimize risks. Maybe it's enough for some people, but some of us don't have enough time to actually make the decision of investing. They would rather just delegate it to someone else, or perhaps with Chaching Corp, delegate it to an AI model. Fifth, personalized investment advice. Generative AI such as Magnify from Robinhood can give investment advice similar to ChatGPT, but more catered to investing. It's your general generative AI. There's nothing much about there's nothing much in terms of technological innovation in terms of in the fintech world. It's just there to give you prompts, give you outputs or advice, um, given your problem. That's all. It just takes your input and then gives your advice. It's nothing new. And then we have similar companies. First of all, we have Transpider. Transpider is an AI that actually matches the first case, which analyzes real-time data that investors can use to make decisions about their investment. And then for Tickeron only sends signals. So the AI probes the investment market, and then it will send signals to the investor whether they should buy or whether they should sell. But it's still not making a trade. And then we have Signal Stack. Again, it's the same kind of signal sending AI, but it's more integrated to third party brokerage app. So let's say the user already has a brokerage app, they could actually integrate it with Signal Stack, uh, which the AI could then send signals to the user to buy or sell. Again, it's not making the trade, which is not the aim of Chaching Corp. Next.
All right, thank you, Faiz. Next up, let's move on to our company values, our vision and mission. So, what's our mission? Our mission is to create a safe AI bot that could do all of the analysis and trade by itself. The AI will be able to assess the risk of the certain investment, diversify your portfolio, and everything else necessary to optimize return, all without the involvement of the user. So, no matter how busy a person is, if they use our product, they can still trade uh, with the help of the AI. The user will simply need to include their investment goal, and the AI will adapt accordingly. And our vision, we envision a world where anyone, even if they do not have access to financial information or they aren't from a financial background, they're able to trade in the stock market safely and profitably without fear or doubts for anyone who is trying to look for extra income in the stock market. Every bit of analysis and trades made are there to increase the return of one's portfolio. Again, since we profit from our clients' profits, then we will try to maximize our return. Next. Our service and product will be in the form of a simple and easy to use broker application with a built-in AI robot that is ready to invest according to the user's investment goal, which will be prompted after creating an account for the first time. The company will then profit by taking 1% commission for every stock that the user will buy or sell. Here's the concept of our UI designs. You can see that there's also trade history, and then there are graphs to show profits and possible losses because let's face it, the AI may not be perfect and sometimes may cause uh, our clients to lose some money, but overall we aim that our clients will overall gain profit from using our service. And then on the right, there are also popular topics and contact support just in case the client has any questions. And we might want to provide them with financial information. Next. So here the cash flow will be analyzed by my friend Muhammad Faris.
Okay, thank you. So this is a graph showing representing the cash flow of Chiching. And you can see here the breaking even point is around April, right in the middle of March and April, right there. The company will definitely profit and benefit from the user will benefit and even us will benefit, as you can already describe before by our friends Faiz and Sultan. The graph will keep increasing now. Early on, from January, February until March, we will get our money back and the company will continue to profit and will continue gaining benefit from our clients as well as our clients benefiting from us. Next. So that is it for our final project, Digital Startup. Thank you so much for paying attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening, everyone.
Thank you.